Hello antique friends, and welcome to my channel for another antique related video. This is Deanna from Vintage Touch Antiques. Today I'd like to take you on a little tour of my kitchen. I'm standing here at the doorway right now, but I'm going to take you around and show you some of the different elements that I've used to create the country primitive look in my kitchen. I hope to be able to show you how that primitive and modern can come together in a unique and harmonious fashion, and that you will enjoy putting your primitive pieces on display. So if you'll join me, let's look around. Starting here at the first corner, as you round out the doorway that I just came through there, I have sitting in the corner a bow back Windsor chair and one of my early Amish rag dolls. On the wall above her is a 3-rod towel bar, I guess is what you would call that, and I have some early 19th century damask and fringed towels that hang there. On this wall, I have, to add that pop of red color in the kitchen, this is an early Reed and Bell root beer sign. That is a tin or porcelain, I guess, sign or tin. Sitting on the left of the Hoosier is an early crock. And I'm going to pull back here. The Hoosier cabinet is a place where I just load it down and display a lot of my collections. I have a video that shows the way that I've decorated this piece here in great detail, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about it other than to show it to you in this video. But I will put the link to where you can find that video in the description. I will point out that on this side of the Hoosier, I have a trio of graduated 19th century wood firkins that sits there on the little stool. And hanging beside it is an old apron. And this clock on the wall is a reproduction oak clock. So that's one area of my kitchen. I use this cutout here that is under my center countertop there to display my collection of cobalt decorated crocks. Maybe I can zoom in here for you a little bit so you can see them. I have them lined up in kind of a graduated fashion there, with the tallest one in the center. That makes for a nice display as you walk into my kitchen. My table and chairs is a country style, and I have made covers for the chair pads out of an old 19th century woven coverlet that was ragged, but there were enough pieces to salvage to make those chair pads. And then over there in the corner, she may look familiar to you. She's been my inspiration, my rag doll, printed cloth doll, I should say, that has become my avatar for my business. Above her sits a little corner shelf, if I can make that focus a little for you, with some ironstone pieces on it. And on this cutout here that goes into, that you can see into my dining room from the kitchen, are Tolware little tin chests. They are backwards so that they can be visible as you're walking through the dining room, but they sit right there on that open cutout ledge. And on this wall, I have a small cabinet that my husband made for me that houses some early kitchen tins with a little thermometer, advertising thermometer that hangs below it. Right there. And so that's this side of the kitchen. This area is not only used to decorate, but also is a functional shelf unit that I have where I have my recipe books and jars there for sugar and flour, but also for early china that you can see some of the pieces on the top as well as the next shelf down. There's a couple of milk bottles there that have the name Moyers, well, Moyer, that we got just because of the name. There's a nice Flow Blue butter crock there that sits there. And in the corner is a larger firkin on a little footstool that houses or holds my collection of early one-piece rolling pins. On this side of the kitchen, above the sink area, is a shelf that we've put up there to house a variety of kitchen antiques. And I'll try to pull this in for you so that you can see it. I'm having a little bit of problems getting this to focus for you. But I think you get the idea, even if it isn't as focused as I would like. And then on this wall, I have some utensils, an early Coke sign, some other old kitchen utensils, and then sitting on top of the refrigerator is a very large wood bowl. And that gives you an idea of the ways that I have decorated my kitchen using primitives and country kitchen collectibles. And I hope it'll give you some ideas. And if you have any questions, please leave them below under the description of this video, and give this a thumbs up if you appreciate it or like it and enjoy it. And I would just love to have you subscribe if you haven't already. So have a wonderful day, enjoy your antiques, and thanks for watching.